Hi Capricorn, I hope this finds you well, and we're gonna see what's going on between you and your person. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, all right. So we got a new prosperous beginning for you. Don't mind my little fingernail. The nail polish came right off. This is a new beginning perhaps with this person. This is about this relationship with this person. Let's see where this person's at. All right, we got the Nine of Wands. They could have Sagittarius in their chart. They're persevering for sure. See like the ghost energy behind them. It looks like they're kind of, there's two different stories I'm getting from this. They're either leaving some stuff behind, or they've got a lot of energetic mojo. It's so interesting that it's coming across that way. Okay, it's a generalized reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of it might be for you, some of it might be for someone else. I want to look at the situation you got going on, and the obstacle to that situation. So let's see what we got. Okay. Needing to move forward without knowing the information. Trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. Whether you, because I feel like there's part of you that knows that your person is just on the other side of wherever it is you're meant to be going right now. Okay, and I feel like there's trepidation because you don't know for sure. And I don't know if you will know for sure. Yeah. There's a fear here for the both of you that this could be a farce. I don't know. This feels, yeah, we do have wish fulfillment. I don't think there's anything to really worry about, but there's the part of your mind that's like telling you need to know everything in order to be able to believe it. But your instincts and intuition are so much more powerful than any information you'd have right now. I don't know. It's almost like things are falling into place, but they haven't quite clicked into place for you guys to take the proper movement to get to where you're going. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, okay, let's take a look at what you need to know, Capricorn. What do you need to know about this? Okay. All right. You're definitely moving on. Like, I don't think it's from this person, but I think you're moving in even if it doesn't seem, it feels like things are like stuck for everybody. Okay. It feels like things are kind of, but they're not really. Like you're about to walk out the door. You're about to walk into your new life. I feel your person's going to be there in some capacity. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you how or when or why. I think you're just meant to trust that this is a thing. I think all you need to know is that you need to leave behind what is no longer serving you and walk towards what is going to make you feel really good about yourself. And your person is going to be there along the way. There's something with that of just having absolute trust and doing what you need to do for you. There's something with that, okay? All right, so what is your person dealing with in the physical? Okay, well, we got a couple here. Oh, okay, so we have the Magician. The Magician is Aries, Gemini, and Virgo, so they could have that in their chart. And then we have the King of Wands, which is Leo and Cancer energy, so they could have... We got a mixed bag here. We got everything. We got every zodiac sign. We don't, but it's pretty close. I feel like they're refining what it is they want. What do they want? Sorry, my arm is bugging me. I don't know why. Why do I care about these things? Is there possibly a part of your person that's afraid that you won't like what you see? Maybe they don't feel attractive enough. Maybe they don't feel powerful enough. They're working with some crazy mojo right now, though, and really leaning into what it is they want and feeling good enough to go and get it. I feel like they're almost starting to understand the true power they have in their life, and it's only the little things. Like, you see how like I let the way my arm flab looks like derail me? It's only the little like weird mental intrusive thoughts. Like, your person's pretty solid right now, even though they may not feel like that themselves, but they're coming into their power. There is something with that, but they kind of have to go through this. And maybe that's why Spirit is like, just keep doing you, just keep walking your path, because your person's figuring their shit out. And when they figure their shit out, you get to lean into like, oh, that's so interesting. Okay. What are you meant to focus on at this time? Oh, okay. Yeah. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Faith, hope for the future, taking the step and trusting there'll be something underneath that foot, right? Like, the rug is not going to be pulled out from underneath you. I can say that with clarity. I can say that with conviction. You can hope. There's hope here, Capricorn. You can hope because you can have faith. The feelings you have, the knowing you have, the sensing you have didn't come from some other influence outside of you. It came from inside of you. It's not something you made up. It was gifted to you. There's something here to really lean into. But the star is about hope, right? It's about keeping the dream alive. So, and here's the thing. This is why Spirit had 8 of Cups there. It doesn't want you to derail your life for this person. It wants you to walk in your path and know that your person's going to be there along the way. And sometimes it's the hardest thing to do, but I feel like you can handle this. Okay. What is the next step for your person? Oops. Move that a little bit. Okay, yeah, we've got some refinement here. Maybe getting to work, looking for the missing piece of their puzzle, really honing in on what it is they desire for themselves and maybe making a plan of action for that, or, getting really clear with what that is. I feel you're also part of that, but I also feel like they kind of need to... They're going through this process right now, so it's not even like they need to do anything before you guys come together, but they're going through this process right now where they're really building their own personal confidence, and it's a work in progress, and it doesn't have to be perfect for you guys to come together, but know that it's going to only serve the two of you for them to be in this capacity, just the way that you've been doing what you've been doing. They have the perseverance to see this through. I can tell you that right now. There's no commitment issues here. But they did have to deal... I don't know if you were preoccupied. Oh, interesting. I didn't even ask a question. But yeah, I can feel that you're both a little bit in this energy. This 4 of Cups, Cancerian energy. Sorry, this is Virgo. So they could have Virgo in their chart too. All right. What is the potential direction for your relationship at this time? I can't make this up. You're both leaving where you've been to meet each other where you're supposed to be at. And you'll know, I'm going to do a reverse reading. It's a membership reading, but I'm going to talk about your person's perspective and how they're seeing everything. But I feel like, yeah, this 9 of Cups has come up on the bottom so many times and I've been shuffling. So I think, yeah, there's look at all this goodness. Okay. This is a good path for the two of you. You just have to trust your footing. They're learning to trust theirs. You're going to trust yours. It's going to be very serendipitous, it feels. But there could be some like, hey, I need to reach out to this person. I have to go here. I have to go. Just follow that. Just follow whatever it is that feels good. And don't let those intrusive thoughts or the thoughts of other people impede that, because you're both headed to this really magical place together. And I don't know when, I don't know what the timeline looks like, but the energy is very clear. It's very solid. It feels very destined. Okay. So I hope that this has helped, and I'm sending you all so much love, and take care.